Hi Aries, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot reading for the week of July 25th through to about the 31st, 2022. This is a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So guys, I would like to say welcome to all of you. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Thank you for watching. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Also, guys, it's the last week that you can get my 30-minute readings at a discount. So the sale does end this week. If you are interested in having a private reading with me, my website information is listed down below. Aries, what does Aries have coming up for this week, please? Aries. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, okay, we have the Sun, the Hanged Man, okay, we have the Lovers, it's sideways. Queen of Wands, Two of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. So now we just need an overall energy. What is the overall energy for Aries, please? And you get several cards upright. Okay, so next for me, the overall energy is the Knight of Swords. And then you have two bonus cards, and look at this. We have the Tower with the Two of Cups. Wow, Aries. So, a past situation, relationship for some of you. Could be a situationship for some of you, but there's forward movement. This may be unexpected. You know, sometimes we get used to that stagnant energy or something, you know, that's growing very slowly. And so it definitely may be a surprise. You, Aries, also could be switching some things up here, shaking some things up, doing things different. The overall energy is the Knight of Swords. Some of you may have Gemini in your chart. So this is you taking action. You could be going after someone or something. And some of you, I feel like there is this chasing energy here. So for those of you that resonate on the love front, definitely could be that you're going after somebody, energetically chasing them. It doesn't mean you're actually chasing them, but yeah, I mean, there definitely could be an aha moment. Aries, I've seen the light. Something huge is occurring to you. You now see things in a different perspective. It's shocking for some of you, but you are taking action here. Knight of Swords, I mean, this is swift action. There could be maybe some self-realization that's taking place here. You realizing something huge. You may have been staying stuck in a situation, a relationship for some of you, and maybe some of you are actually figuring out how much you're worth. That's not all of you, but for some of you, you may realize that, you know, you deserve better. That's not all of you, but for some of you, this is you realizing your worth. Or, you know, it could be you realizing another person's worth, which I would say they're worth quite a bit with the Nine of Pentacles here. Here we have the King of Pentacles with the Hermit and the Nine of Swords. So I am reading for some Aries where you're alone and you may have regrets because you're alone. And that could be why you're going after somebody. You don't want to be alone. You may have Virgo in your chart, or you could be dealing with the Virgo. You have a very strong Virgo here. Virgo and Capricorn, a little Capricorn. Seven of Swords. Page of Wands. I am reading for some Aries where some of you are alone. You don't want to be alone, so you could be going after someone. But then there's some other Aries where you could have been dealing with one person. So the connection actually could have faded with one person. So the attraction maybe isn't as strong. You may have met someone new, or you're meeting someone new, and it could be at work for some of you. Some of you may work in a very fun environment. That's not all of you, but for some of you. This is you maybe leaving one relationship, and you could actually be pursuing another. It definitely could be a stressful time. You have the Nine of Swords here. So this is a shakeup. You have the Tower. This is a shakeup. If you were staying in a relationship, some of you may have overstayed. The result was not what you were hoping for. You may have put a lot of time, a lot of energy into a relationship, but the attraction may be gone or it's fading. You may meet someone new. We have the Queen of Wands here, Knight of Wands. You may meet someone that's younger for some of you. We have two Knights here in the spread. And we have the King of Pentacles. If you're single, Aries, if you're single, you're looking good. I think you're hot stuff. Some of you, you're doing quite well. You may have some sort of title, or maybe you're a business owner, but I think you have some competition going on around you. Some people competing for your time here, Aries. So you may have someone younger, someone older. You may have some love interest, definitely. Some of you may even feel like you made the wrong choice prior, and that could be what you're taking action on now. So you may feel like you made the wrong choice prior. Now you want to do things different. You've been thinking about the past. Seven of Pentacles. This is you making a move. Here, you could be revealing your feelings to somebody. Or somebody is doing this to you, Aries. They may tell you exactly how they feel. Maybe shocking. Those of you that were ghosted by someone, I want to say, for some of you, this may have been recently, but for some of you, this could go back as far as like maybe the last year or so. If somebody ghosted you and you haven't heard from them in a while, that person is definitely reaching out to you now. And it may be a shock. You may ignore them. Some of you Aries will ignore them. Ultimately, I think you will maybe reply. Not all of you, but I am reading for some of you where you're going to hesitate here. and then reply. Yeah, so it's quite the spread. There's a lot going on here. But there's forward movement. This is positive energy. I mean, Queen of Wands came out in the upright. So whatever you're doing, you're shaking it up here. You're shaking things up. If you're changing your hair, that's awesome, Aries. If you're losing some weight or working out, whatever you're doing, we see you looking good, feeling good. And, you know, if you're partnered, you could be looking at a connection, or if you're involved with someone, you could be looking at them like, you know, what needs to change here? Because you definitely want to shake it up here at this time because you felt stuck. We have the Seven of Pentacles marrying the Hanged Man. You've been stuck. And I feel like you're ready to move out of this. Yeah, we definitely see you stepping out and shining bright. You may have a lot of eyes on you at this time. But what is the additional guidance for Aries, please? Additional guidance for Aries for this week. So we have Gemini coming through strong. Gemini, Virgo, Leo, Pisces, possibly another Aries, possibly a Scorpio, maybe significant. Okay. And we have 26 conscious steps, considered action, looking forward. You are taking those steps, and so some of you are maybe assessing a situation, reassessing a relationship or a situation, something you've been stuck in, something maybe you've been waiting on. You may have been hung up on someone or something, and this is you taking action, and it's swift action. You may surprise some people. Considered action and looking forward. I mean, that's the way to go. Let's pull you one of these. We do have that Leo new moon, and so that time frame definitely may be very significant for many of you. And believe it was Sag just had this card, so maybe you have Sagittarius in your chart. Could be dealing with the Sag, and it's bring love into this situation. New moon in Aquarius. So for some of you, this is in love. Yes, I am reading for some of you where this is work. I do see forward movement here, moving away from this stagnant energy, but others, this is in regards to a relationship or a situationship. Let's see what signs you're dealing with. Who is Aries dealing with? Okay. Fire. So another fire sign definitely may be significant. And then Pisces. Pisces is definitely coming through. All right, guys, I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, again, please give this video a thumbs up. Of course, make sure you are subscribed. Go check me out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. And again, just make sure you are following my links and nobody else. All right, guys, have a great week.